Cancer, hello beautiful, and welcome to your month ahead reading. This is going to go over the energy surrounding you for the month of June, going over work, relationships, your energy, and then guidance. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love you so much, and thank you, and I appreciate each of you so much. We're going to have tarot for clarification, then we'll get into oracle messages, and close out with prayer like usual. Alrighty, I've raised my blessing and prayer. The reminder, it's a general collective, not a private one-to-one. So it's completely normal for parts to resonate and parts not to. If you are interested in private reading, they're available on my Etsy page. The link is on the homepage. Alright, Cancer. Let's see what's going on for you with the month of June. June bug and jitters. So I know somebody here is nervous, but that's what came through. Work. We have will, wisdom, and mind. Somebody has really proven themselves at work. Mastered a skill here for somebody. A set assessment. All right. In love department, we have 8 of keys, the master artisan. We have long-term thought process here for somebody. Eternity type. Not eternity as in eternity necessarily, but life cycles into the road. For someone, this acceleration at work has created a reflection on where they want home life, love life to go. A jewelry shop. All right. Your energy is birth. We've got the number 4 here. Harmony and balance at home life in general. Just a sense of peace that someone's longing for here. A dog may not be living. Energy and guidance is the divine physician. Anything that needs healing can be healed. There's not anything that it's broken that can't be put back together with, you know, the right glue and light and love. Some of us need to get to a physician. Annual. Diabetes testing. All right, 1 of forces with the Akashic field here on the bottom. You've got right now. It's time to plant these seeds. I know you've got direction you want to go to here, but it's like there's nothing you can't create right now if you want to. But you need to be cautious. Somebody has multiple options or investment opportunities, and it's like you've got weed seeds and you've got food seeds, and you better make sure you're planting the right crop. Others of you, there's this payoff that's about to come in. A financial payoff for somebody. I mean, it's like an exam, but not an exam that you could pass. You know what I mean? For some of you, there actually is an exam and you get a raise from it and you're good, but Alright, we're going to clarify more here. What's going on with work? Rainbows are big here for somebody, and it hope for really everybody here. Three of Pentacles, Judgment, and the Three of Wands. Somebody's looking about switching jobs, aren't they? I have someone here that's what they're doing. I don't know if it's worth working here, investing here anymore. Greener pasture somewhere else, you know what I mean? There's more money to be made, and hey, I get it. I get it. Work environment, check it though. What's your return rate? Who you gonna be working with? Just because the money's good doesn't mean that your environment is gonna be. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna hold on. I haven't had to bust out another deck yet, but if you're new, I'm nosy, and I will look into this. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. What's your work buddy's gonna be like if you try to go somewhere else? You got friends or foes, you know what I mean? And you can't just. Everybody's different, though. We're gonna get a little peek see. Let's look at this Three of Pentacles. Magician. They're not going to hinder your ability to create or manifest. Justice. Should be pretty balanced there. Structured. Rules for some of you, so you're going to want to watch that. They might be sticklers on rules. So if you're one of those more free flow, I need my own say, yeah, be a little cautious here. Some of you, they aren't going to be willing to budge on rules a lot. So if that's a thing for you, think about, is the money going to be worth it? But that's really the only pop-up that's coming through here. Others of you, you're going to have to not say anything on your way out of the door from your current employer. If they catch wind, you don't get to leave the way you're wanting to leave. All right. There's still a sense of just long-term planning and can I see myself where I am here in the future? Is it best to go on? Some of the answer is going to be yes. Others, it's just the actions you can take to further advance yourself within your current structure. Alright, we'll get into your love, or world relationships. Not always love, but that usually seems to be what pops out. Could be family and stuff. Five of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and 6 of Cups. Some of us are ending something where it's like, this is not a good relationship. This has a lot of lack in it. It stresses me out. It's not worth it. In the long run, this is not what's going to make me happy. I have someone who misses a partner that they are currently not with. Someone's looking at a relationship, just like all this thing that they did on this date, and then this other thing that they did here, and they kind of have this one tendency, is this a thing that they can get? Are they gonna work on this shit, or is this an annoying habit I'm gonna have to deal with every day of my life? And for some of you, the answer is no. You're like, nope. uh, this is not gonna fly. That's not for me. You're not that. Like, I thought that maybe there was something, but I'm not gonna be able to put up with this shit. Alright, I guess we're getting a little more in depth with Cancer this. Because some of you aren't this artisan looking at it. I have someone here in a reminiscent phase. Let's see this Ten of Swords going on here. Well, yeah. Yeah, Three of Swords, the Chariot, and Six of Pentacles. For some of you, this is taking the action currently to move past this. You're like, this just, it doesn't fulfill me. It's not even that. It's like, I'm trying to love them, but I just fucking can't. That's very individualized, but that's what it feels like. I can't even open up to them. I can't even attempt to feel anything for them. And action towards something that you do want to invest in, something that does make you feel something more, feel something at all. This is just sex for somebody here, and that's what a realization they're coming to. I'm not going to be able to do anything more than bang this person. That's a very PG way to put it, but if you're new, it's not usually that censored. But others of you past heartache that does, want to come back around. As much as you miss them, they miss you. Investment, though. I don't know if you're moving past this one that you're realizing you can only bang to the one that you feel like is going to go and invest, that's going to let you open up the way you want to, that makes you feel something. You miss having feelings. Someone here miss feeling something for them. I try not to put gender through because multiple energies, but the energy's birth, though. New. Or the growth of something that's already been planted. You got green fields everywhere. Fertility, protection, always making that statement. You don't want to grow something, then make sure you ain't trying to grow something. Right. You may have known this person a long time. Five of Swords, Two of Wands, King of Pentacles. You feel safe with this person. And honestly, this person feels safe with you. And that's why they can't, or you can't open up to them. or that emotional security. The coin that's protected is the heart. Somebody can't invest that coin with anybody else. That's why they're coming back for you. Or you're to have someone who's coming to realization that that's why you're just not going to be able to do anything with this person. Walking away may be what gave that person clarity, though, or the perception. Others of you that are walking away, it's just, this is some shit. But you already know where you want to invest already. I have somebody here who was decently non-committal and is now maybe at a phase where it's like, okay, commitment don't sound like a bad. I want to invest and reinvest. You know what I mean? There's investment in a new area of your life you want to take. You're financially fine or not struggling. You know what I mean? Like at your good point, you're just like, I lack somebody to share it with. Someone doesn't like being alone. Even if you're with partners, you're emotionally one off and alone because you know they aren't a long-term thing and it's just not what you want anymore. Healing is taking place though with the divine physician. Whatever this was is not unhealable. All right. Getting into your guidance. Calm the light of the divine on it. Whether that's in you. See what your issues are. Or yep, faith in you. Six of Wands, King of Wands, and the Chariot again. The Chariot's your sign, by the way, or one of your cards. It's once you get that emotional balance and clarity, it's like there's no more denying where you gotta go. Success and action are here by ego. Ego's a problem for somebody. And that's what had to be healed. This person had to get a ego like reality check. Somebody's priorities got skewed by what they thought would make them successful in life. Foundation, reputation, and heart got left out of it for a minute. The Magician, Hanged Man, and the Page of Cups to the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Seven of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Either of those, like, we're going back to the work, something's lush and ready. A lot of us, because that first investment has come in and we've leveled up, we've gotten that initial coin, savings, whatever, down. Like new seed time. What do I want to plant and grow? I don't want to watch this shit grow by myself. I got somebody looking at like rocking chair type status. Like, we're really in the long term, who's going to be with me? Could this person be here? Or, and it's like, no, there's somebody else. Emotional fear. Somebody's not willing to, no. Somebody got a lesson the hard way. Blind, yeah. Somebody didn't see what was right in front of them. Block themselves from investing in it and opening up to it. It was an opening up thing. Nobody, I have someone here who would not open up. And for the work thing, if you are leaving your employer, seriously, don't say a fucking thing. Don't let them leave. They have no reason to know. They don't need to know. They need to be blind to the whole fucking thing. Do not tell your employer if you go somewhere else. I don't know how you're going to get out. I know everybody's like, I don't want to leave them high and dry, but it's like, get with. I don't know how you're going to wiggle that in. I don't even want to say 2 weeks, but it's just like, you tell them you might not get a whole week. All right, merit making. Goodness. Human. Sorry, hold on. Humanness and morality. I kept wanting to say humanity, and that's why I'm like, why does that not look like the right word? Somebody here, the person you're with, doesn't fucking make it. They don't have the moral fiber, the quality, the emotional stability, and they just don't make it. That's not, I can't see myself with you old. I would rather choke you than, and okay, no. Do you know what I mean? Not necessarily, somebody's got a really bad habit that you can't stand, and you're like, I'm going to get better with it. I'm going to get better with it. And then they still do it, and you're like, I'm not getting better with it. God, why am I not getting better with my tolerance for this shit? I don't know if they bite their nails, if they snore. I don't know what it is, but you're like, I'm going to put a pillow to your face. Definitely tried nasal strips if that's the case. I don't know. But I mean, it's seriously something. And in talking, and the person goes and it doesn't stay between the two of you. And that's really just something that it's not enough. Or it's not okay. They don't stop. You're going to have to deal with this shit every time. Every time something happens, no. All right, we have right and bully. Guys said, that's what I'm saying. Every time something happens, this person goes and tells their friends, and then it's like, yep. And then you got to go around them, and you're like, There's an age gap. For somebody here specifically, an actual age gap. And it's not going to work. She's too young. So what I'm getting from that is just... I cannot take any more of this shit. I'm at my wit's end. Exhaustion. Just energetic exhaustion from dealing with whatever the situation is. I need a break. You just want a break from it. And maybe you are just going to take a break, but it's like you're going to step back and be like, I don't want to not be on the break. I know the break is now a permanent. We're just, you know, so I get it. You're gonna try your best, but I'm just saying, this person, the more time, like, you're gonna take the break and just be like, it's not worth trying to reinvest in this. Disturbance, obscure irritation, and supernatural. And energetically, it just drains you. A situation or a person where it's just like, even when you're not with them, the phone can go off and you're like, it's gonna be that fucking bitch. I bet. I feel bad. But you can get out of it. You really can. I understand why you don't, though. You emotionally can't open up to it. This person doesn't have the moral fiber or nurturing that you need. You see no longevity. You don't fucking even want to answer the phone. Even when the bullshit stops, you have to face the aftermath bullshit, because the bullshit never just stays where the bullshit started. Like, and it's like you got green fields and work and opportunities elsewhere, and it's like a romantic situation somewhere else that is what's wanted or available to you that you aren't seeing yet, because you're keeping yourself stuck in this shit. Take. Not really any give. Somebody said they were going to work on this shit. I'm going to be better about this. I won't do that no more. And, oh, look, we did it again. Okay, well, promise number 2, and then, oh, look, we did it again. I'm kind of like, I used to play baseball where, like, 3 strikes you're out, and I'm like more of a 2 strikes you're out person personally these days. But boundaries, that's all we're going with. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Tolerance is being tested at home or in relationships. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. I don't know. I feel like as much as you can't. As much as you try to, you can't. There's feelings, there's attraction, and you're like, this could grow into love, but you literally can't. And you can have respect and love for a human being, but be like, I can't love you. Or be in love with you, or be in that kind of relationship with you, because it's just isn't. Somebody wants to deny how toxic another person is for them. I love you, but you're toxic. It's got to go. This is a dead end. It goes, or worse, it's going to take me down. You're very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Adjustments are required. No collaboration here. Some of you might need to ask others for help in order to get where you want to go a little faster in certain areas of your life. And this is work related, but not just that. Many hands make lighter work for someone here. So if there's a big brouhaha, I don't know if I'm saying brouhaha, because I don't know a better way to put it. I feel like there's lots of energy, so I don't know if that's lots of people, lots of activities, lots of obligations within it, but asking for help. All right. If you have a specific question, go ahead and think of it now. There are 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Or you can wait for the answers, and whichever one vibes, I would go with that one. All right, pile 1, yes, with the number 31 and weeks. Pile 2, yes, now with the number 44, stability and celebration. 4 coming through again. And pile 3, yes, number 38 with full moon. And we just had one of those. Illumination for someone here. On possibly where something's just not gonna be able to grow and go with you. That's not your rocker. That's just your nighttime knocker. And I think you're at a point where maybe you need more. You just might not realize that. You know what I mean? That might be what you're used to, or what you feel like you need. And it's like Spirit's like, I think you just might be ready to grow up a little bit more, or not, or emotionally open up more. All right. Angel numbers. This may be a number you've already seen, or whoop, are going to be seen. Otherwise, it's the vibe. 1616, readjustments, overcoming obstacles, soulmates, romance, affection, support, and comfort. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall to pieces. Puzzle pieces, though. And things fitting together the way they're supposed to. Does this person actually fit you? I don't think they do, and you know that. Others of you, there's somebody I think from your past that fits you quite well. I don't know if they're... Oh, sorry. This one. Alrighty. Can you see this yourself with this person in the next 5 years? 10 years? Alrighty. Show your support with the number 40. Who's asking support? Showing up. A good way to show your support. Catch your breath with the number 15. Somebody's afraid to let go of what they have to go after what they want. It's the fear to open up, to feel loved, to do that. But it's not only that. It's like you have this relationship that you know is going nowhere. But it's like, I know this one. It may not be the good one for me, but I have it. And there's one you're looking at and you're like, but that's the one I know I want. I don't know if I can have it, or if it's going to want me, or if we can fix it. I don't know if this is Peter Pan in Neverland. Somebody's not able to grow up, or... Isn't there a country song called Peter Pan about boys or something like that? I don't know if this was your partner's problem, but... And we have be gentle with yourself. And the number 33. All right, let's try and get a prayer card real fast, because your Cancer's went a little longer than everybody else's, but you had a little bit trickier situations. I don't like your work thing. I want to make sure you're all right. All right. God, please control my mind and thoughts. Help me stay focused, present, and positive with the number 23. All right, Cancer, I hope this helped you in some way or fashion. I love you guys so much, and I hope to connect you again soon. All right. Thanks, guys.